In the Sustainable Business Group, over the years, we have seen, whether you call it re-engineering, whether you call it efficiency gurus, whether you call it improving manufacturing through Six Sigma, we have seen a tremendous demand in the world for eliminating mistakes and waste and improving efficiency in everything you do. As companies and nonprofits grow larger and serve larger and larger numbers of people, we simply have to have the processes that do not waste any resource that we have, that use every resource we have to its highest and best capability, including our employees. And you know, that also bears out for individuals. It is incumbent upon us to re-engineer ourselves, to look at what we do that wastes time, to look at what we do that's not productive, to look at what others do to us and with us that is not productive. And we need to make sure that we don't allow others to waste our time and we don't waste anyone else's time. There's not an organization on the planet that couldn't be more efficient. And at the Sustainable Business Group, we work hard to improve efficiencies. And one of those efficiencies is to make sure that the right person is doing the job that that person is trained to do, in the sense that they're using their highest and best skills to do it. We do believe often there's a great division of labor, and we do believe that there's a great opportunity for people to go and do higher and better things if they're freed from some of the mundane tasks. We're so thankful for information technology, even though it causes us big problems every day and causes every company big problems every day. It really allows us to serve more people and be more efficient. How are we going to get energy to the 1.6 billion people in the world that don't have energy? Well, first of all, we're going to all have to use energy more efficiently and effectively, and we're going to have to produce energy more efficiently and more effectively without so much environmental harm. So I urge you, in every one of your organizations, if there's, at some companies, because of past industrial accidents, safety is the #1 item on every agenda of every meeting. And we applaud those companies that do that. But I urge you, if you're in a management position, if you're on a board of directors, or even if you're any employee, it's again time to look at efficiencies that your organization can achieve. How are you going to produce more for the same amount of resources? That's really the question. You know, we're not going to live in a world as developing countries are starting to begin to rise to our standard of living that we've had the privilege of having for the last 50 years. We're not going to have less. The world is going to have more and more. But the question is, how are we going to produce more and more with fewer resources, more efficiently, share them more effectively, sell them better? And so I urge you, as an agenda item for every organization, wherever you are, add an agenda item for the next fill in the blank, 5, 10, or 20, or 100 meetings. Make sure energy is on that agenda. We provide that kind of service at the Sustainable Business Group, and we'd be happy to help your organization become more efficient. Thank you.